13 after 8. But I'm watching everybody kwaba because this is no a dos. I don't pay any money be on no now I you akuma be yo. I want money that to say
nyame adom na wo say.
Eradiado. Bibi am fine.
Ah, ishia ye na ache.
Ache.
Bibi ekoso kama ide nyame ase. Ena anopa de mo bo fire.
O say
bebeto fire.
O beto fire no say.
Yes. Sema na Frimpong guy no very very important. Essence in a political party and in a country, a very important so be a responsible opposition. Essence so when a responsible opposition utimi Emma at least we trust na unim say church ya. Say ampa say the all reason me just say NDC impending for so mutia akabeboa omo. Essence no cre say ene after Mahama no who Ghana ni bia o dey just omo dey e bia internal omaka so akwa we wanesi ambition na keka but within the NDC and so pia bonte na obisa obi a okọ mu newsroom ha na obisa obi a say NDC say nya Mahama na beba na kwabnado for oyi ni ti na hwan ene betimi ahye na nan a wo hwe na obo hu say we dey dachi be obetimi abe presidential candidate
for the capacity.
That is the problem with the NDC. They don't know how to really almost build a party around a single person. Also, Musati and Omo can say, Osho Constitution, founder of the party, Rollins, even though ye mra pono, say, the power couldn't fund a political party, or say, when you're funding fathers in the Keka. But in their constitution, Omo say, Omo founder, Rollins. The Rollins na omo build around Rollins okoya omo edi mills buy they built around him kopim se ono so koya na omo de Mahama okodi ncho was started from MP abeye deputy minister abeye minister abeye running mate abeye vice president abeye president abeye former president abeye former flag bearer still omo so obi eni ho because still obviously obi abakura say opese o contest no oboakura see yampene yan there no you build around one person o kwa no akasa wabra na de foforo aba sanom ye and mills omodi sad pseudo declaration or start okoya kopim so okowu ena omujai ena omodi Mahama aba eti ono so be kosa kopim say at least on no who say Ghana for humiliating because it's humiliating maintain abakosam we wiase baby akrada eni bi ni baby a say a former president assign a contest ya or san lusuye assign jinum as a candidate or co primaries assign winning. It is nowhere in the world baby any hose unima na waka kire me say nipa na be president asumo minor from 96 up to ene was san babium. It's yenim the wajan or presidency who person okofa. But at least a very important say a political party a build it. What's the dan butcher kind? Say MPP I'm building say we need elections and kwa. So share your fapping my build a party na. Your dear education. We share the reforms I buy in this country, especially even electoral reforms. MPP na ye. Yene propose ni na. From the opaque your friends we ballot boxes to even Kessben. Pictures Kessben. On a ID cards people na year. Look at the kind of people I are easy. Look at a nekrano watehano na or bonipa be 4 a day straight to say they can contest Mahama and even win the elections against him. Yakrana yesu say enti yama yakrana your constitution no yasan system kra first no obi atimi contest bi say ye hu say your potentials bebre ya building crofo over time it ye hu say nipa no boro 5 kra na mo contest na mo boro 5 or say ko extraordinary congress e reduce am to 5 ansa na etima ko congress kra ko yi nipa no because you feel say
is it wetin e come say mo dey go to
yes your abundance of human resource na ye nim say ye biemu a nipa bebre betimi contesting nti ye be reduce kra ye be ko na constituency executives na akochusu nipa 5 na 5 na ba na ya unleash you more across and very important say at least education is very important even we share political party act na ye wo man no mu a e kire say political party no elections only one function of a political party. I was say building crofo I was say your friends say building consensus I was say alternatives in the keka any ye beba no so there but ye can your friends say economic challenges are problems in Kwan and NDC Foka. No single alternative. So ya ba at least ya ba ya betima ya way ba ko pekura no mu nibi. And one say see how ma BOT yeah obeka say inflation you say we say senior Dr. Baumia hold you mo to the extent that okay say Dr. Komina Dr. we friends papa ya no we UCC a omopamu ne se brofun kwa na account mi nkyerehwe Dr. the okay say obi
Madiana
Deputy now a deputy defense minister under Rollins or policy advisor to Mills. Dr. Toniedu.
Okay. Toniedu.
Yes, Dr. Toniedu. Was he in 2016? They didn't have anyone to match Dr. Baumia. Ni intelligence, ni prowess, ni normal worker. Because Dr. Baumia, ehuyano can say, Osha quality asset review, any the muye economy ya. I just am call IMF. Mama say, "Oboa, untimi nye." Yan call IMF biya, "Oboa." Ye boa mani. Edube was say, "Oh, ya win nam na manaka dompe Ghana form be boa." And omudia ekuya don komo ko senchi. So omumboa omo. So you could tell that there was an alternative government waiting. And I say doing it yes on Penobe national chairman. We see on Penobe national chairman. Onokra Jino hono. Obi ba say o contest presidential nipa no kra eba obeye eyu obe boa party the base na party na nyeska because so party na bre for 8 years na wonni bibia omo say da bi odwin ne hono kra na odwin say da bi empene ma no contest obia party ni bia say oh mahama nko aden your friend say occultic eyana.
Okay, I want to form my name.
I believe that the Nana Frimpong is very important. NDC enya a very alternative serve as an alternative government eboa ema omamu no etimi konanim enti omo na mutimi building crofo BOT fine gentleman omo betimi build omu nyina ama omanya hode kakra but obi eni ho.
But as you are, my BOT, so certified economist and then member of the NDC, a very affable young guy, very intelligent. Be a design, a good friend and brother. BOT,
yes, me watching.
We are fine.
But on the preamble, no kai uni the number of minutes at the man.
And your minutes be away.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Yes.
Woman 8 minutes 14 seconds. Oh, 8 minutes because see,
only time 8 minutes.
Okay. 8 minutes 14 seconds.
Me too.
So kasa me.
Well, about 8
hour. Before so best.
Hour.
It will get for 10. But 2 play.
Okay. Mr. Speaker, I'm in chair of phone what here for.
We are fine.
Unse NDC modie. We don't complain. NDC a party and kasa bebre. Minua cigar rights. Ziga. Meba na okasa o chena dwen kasa yem frama. Nti okasa obia nchew. O kan Ghana Constitution Article 21 freedom of expression ewom.
Okay.
Nti NDC as a Kuba time no. Yeah, there is a Congress. And Congress a multiplicity of diverse opinions and views. Nti yenye party a o chewa dwen na ye the Kandahar boys eba be kun no. Nti Ziga bit much on this platform everywhere. But we are only 2024. Oh, maybe. Something I want 8 minutes 14 seconds.
Me too.
Me do home ba. There also be a tia say. So pitri p. Any or patri pa. Say the amount say honam. Awa what ha. O coalition are less than 5% of the vote. You should even talk about that. Kasa yem frama. Awa de do ye nyina no obetna ha obewin na wa hye ne che no wa hye batakari no okono oba oko national zongo caucus wa nasara coordinator position no unya less than 5%. Entinye kasa na wini aba. Se kasa wini aba. Dr. Baumia de do ye Ghana nyina and they go to Google and type. He's the greatest liar of all under the Fourth Republic. Never American. Ko Google says he ana typo. The greatest liar in Ghana under the Fourth Republic. Dr. Baumia Dimbeba. Enti ne kasa no kasa den e dia economy no. Let do an introspective analysis. Ni emisa say Dr. Baumia lectures so hold was Central University no post 170 question no. Den e dia economy no. under the Fourth Republic, take it from in cancer aka Professor Mills the late Mahama Nkasa Nafa Elu Mahama fa neka ho no. So if vice president are born by the outcome of economic indicators, macroeconomic indicators, Dr. Baumia.
How can you say so?
Under the Fourth Republic, Chiremi vice president per this constitutional or double at the head of economic management under him, no, you declare Ghana junk. Chiremi Bako, is it a Kwaka in cancer? Is it Professor Mills? Is it Mahama? Is it who? Is it like Misata the late? And you are also Kasano. You are downgrading Ghana from B-manias to junk economy. And the argument of na Dr. Baumia Kasana Kasa and Kobe Bia. The Ghana for petty and say dollar na Dr. Baumia Kasa watching the Kiyama Ejipino. Kodiki Nibra. Businessmen no Mujina Wachi Heya Circle ha. Oh, Muko Dubai Kofani man. What they want to hear no any Dr. Baumia lecture so. About how the economic fundamentals could be made stronger. And now you can say, MPP forecast almost say the alternative is empty. The alternative is empty. Who says so? Maybe I'll avert his mind and before the unpacking kind, Uncle book we non kind. There's one fundamentally good thing about the NDC. NDC doesn't make noise. Look, me anymore. I've learned a lot within this short time. You might think, say, NDC in Yashe, but let's put the economy in perspective, sector by sector. Agric, aviation, industry. Who are also better to 1D wonderful. Where are they? And I'll show him something. You see, many are why I say, or call MPP on Tony Bunsi and Yema. Mr. Speaker, me don't call media review budget now, about Kama and say,
yeah.
Now, something instructive is happening today. And now I can say no, NAPCO and so him sir.
Yes, NAPCO ending.
NAPCO is ending today. My main fan and copy 6 of media review budget, paragraph 25. Or see, Mr. Speaker, our iconic nation builders core program, which was initially to run for 3 years and extended for additional year, will be completed by 1st September 2022. Coincidentally, and 1st September. Now NAPCO na mudi betwa ntro we ni aba no mugu no Mr. Speaker TBB, the program which engaged 100,000 young graduates had prepared thousands of them for the world of work. So far we have invested approximately 2.2 billion. I'm throwing a challenge to him. Oman fan NAPCO anya campaign but what the 1D1F year campaign 1D1F na manifesto muno, they never spend even up to $500 million Ghana cedi. But NAPCO na egu ne de dua we aye kasa no. Ghana ban has spent 2.2 billion. And what is your policy alternative? Fansa NDC abon ye gitum. Ya ye mo ye no. NAPCO na odi be win the 2020 election no. It is collapsing today. Share about infrastructure. And I repeat it on this show. In the history of Ghana, not only Fourth Republic, and I can debate anybody, even Dr. Baumia himself. So for Mahama 4 years, 6 months, no nya yanwa. 4 years, 6 months, unya ya. The investment in infrastructure is like what President Kufuor did in 8 years. Mahama's 4 years, 6 months in office is equivalent to Kufuor's 8 years in office. What you hear, so we invest in healing IT Mahama Credit Guitar Center. In fact, all per Fourth Republic, optic fiber cable network, Mahama laid it, Eastern Corridor, Mumbai Center, Motim the account. About investment in the health sector infrastructure, health infrastructure, nobody come close to Mahama. Go to agriculture, cocoa road, cocoa sector, nobody come close. Kitty mampo requirement to Mahama. You see, you don't name a baby that is not born. Mr. Speaker, the first business in piano. Now to two dim basabasab. To say be more boy show. Or coffee be more training be mana or konima born also what to do where the missa, where the diza, where the can, and no ye be my papa. But be my own num. No be work like on be my papa. Chef for book we. Awa ayana pebina kind or the own park and can people no. Page 87, the big push. Cocaine. Under this big push, you know, a bet sure the NDC person a policy alternative. And it's all beside say what our policy alternative are. In agriculture, we bought cocoa road. A policy alternative. Sankamo, and constructed such a monumental road in Ghana and the cocoa roaster. And Kadia Mode Beman and Kedin Sida. And the NDC infrastructure, no, your policy, the big push. What will the big push do? The big push, in the next 5 years, about Bemoa will invest a little over $10 billion. Your person MPPT, as you say, your NDC, your economy. Your Babiewa will establish economic buffers, an economy or an alternative. So the fact is, young Kodina Central University, Enko Lagos, Enko KNUST, Enko Kran trying to say any policy alternative. Mesreno, on pay a manifesto we know. Now you see, you know about the cocoon, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
When the cocoon are winning Mukono, other strategy to that. Who does that? Then you are not sensible enough.
I can't 1 minute.
We in the NDC, as a Congress, it accepts everybody. Me, Obi Obekato say NDC Pedro Takwabado for us know your trophy. I love him so much as a businessman and as a party member. But in my candid view, baby I ye koyema ne kwan no contest. But you see, se wonantu ye katese wosra na ye yare. NDC and constitution ni. Nobody is superior to this constitution. Not even Mahama himself. Obi biya shemra na se. Emra no say, so person ye be in the name of the NDC deal with the party hierarchy. Dr. Kwabrado for Obi Obeka che say on this no your trophy. But Obi Anso Obeka che say Dr. Kwabrado for bom ras no your trophy. This is our constitution. And your constitution we know is the mother law guarding NDC member there. Yes, see, your neck, your fact, and your original body. And to the other ban a good project, but pass through the due process of the party. And to more be metna and Kasa Mahama niwa na mebo me de manusi no. Unye Muslim. Was Islam not brought around Muhammad? Was Islam not brought around Muhammad? Me a Christian, was Christianity not brought around Jesus? So what is wrong if the NDC build a party around personality or more virtues and values, can aspire the party to greater height?
Thank you.
In conclusion, Mr. Speaker, me percent who say politics, religion, economy, a different sectors of society. Right. And it's a year in NDC. If we choose to build our party around personality or more virtues, as to society, so be it.
Thank you very much. Bernardo Drotechi, BOT, member of the NDC, chartered economist, bringing out to it's only 8:30. This is Kessben 92.9, Wood here, 93.3. So we are grateful. I don't know what you feeling. We are grateful for someone joining here live on TV. Messages have me, those very, very, very much in my inbox. The airbags were what's happening so at those. But Yamfa and Nono and Tunche. Now, Auditor General's reports. There be our patcher. Young Auditor General reports because major issues are there. As I say, you do home and come now. 17 points. 17.4 billion Ghana cedis in terms of revenue under Lucy in 2021. In 2020, revenue losses are a buyer at 12.8 billion. So what is 12.8 billion? No, at the free 17.4 billion. You are making the difference of somewhere around 4.6 billion. And only additional increase in terms of revenue losses. Quite saddening because 2020 the Anukrano you recover. The Public Accounts Committee is still doing their work, but we have not been able to get back those monies as a country. But yesterday, you gusua and Krofo gusua essay or Mainisika in that effect. And those are some of the things you need to know. Yababe di home komo na yashe baby or my way. You free any baby a yababedro. But quick one, just for a point of information, the trend, okay, under Nanado's regime. Nana Danko Ekufuado Baimo in 2017. Auditor General's report of mining Lusu 12 billion Ghana cedis in 2017. In 2018, I don't know, you mean magica is here in 2018. Auditor General's report in 2018, your revenue losses came down from 12 billion to 3 billion. Okay, and you ask yourself, say within 2017 and 2018, eduma ben a Ghana buy eduma 40 million year. You bring it down, you decrease it, and now you reduce it, the revenue losses from 12 billion to 3 billion. In 2019, Esansu Pejanimu equal 5.4 billion. Those are the trends. Okay, then in 2020. A Pejanimu from 5.4 billion, no, Esaba drew 12.8 billion in 2020. Now in 2021, Asanso Abba drew 17.4 billion. So under this regime, those are the trends. The highest is 17.4 billion, the lowest is 3 billion in 2018. You ask yourself, say, at the end of the year in 2018, you reduce the losses. You maintain up until now. Go on, you go so a year boy, my nigga. I want Mamintio for 7 minutes. Na memra a year, Biotiso, and Sana Yakwako Toadia. Mamintio.
I believe that before Semeye, it was Semete Bibi Kakra Efrehum. Islam is not built around Muhammad. Islam is a religion by God. Islam believes that there are a lot of people who had come before Prophet Muhammad. As a Muslim, one of the articles of faith, and it said you believe in all the prophets that came. So I believe in Jesus, and I believe Jesus was sent by God. So this is really the Islamic perspective. It's not really a religion that was built around a personality. It is a religion by God, and at any point in time there was a leader from Adam, from Abraham, from your friend said Jesus, Moses, and Muhammad. So these are people in succession that was sent by God, but not built around one person. So that's very important. Again, Oba your friend saying, okay, go Google, go check here. You're an intellectual. You shouldn't be doing this to yourself. Even Wikipedia is not even used for academic purpose, because we have to control be to Google. In a control your friend saying, control say, be a liar. Now Google it me far. There is a highest possibility of search here. So, and you be who Google, and you are an intellectual. You address you as an economist. Mukrana, we are meticulous in doing all these things. You don't pick anything from Google and talk about it. Say, Obia control Google. Say, Obi a greatest liar of all the world. Obia control Dr. Bamia Dinti, and one say, Ayanukre. That is not the case. Again, what's he? Your friend saying, Napco, and dinner, Ayanukre. Napco no. Ye say a graduate scheme. Yanka say a schema, ye bet no more fibor. Ye can say ye be addressing something very important. In 2017, graduate unemployment became unsustainable to the extent that go and check. In 2016, when President Mahama was campaigning, he even spoke about Obama graduates in Ejuma. So we felt that because it's unsustainable. Yempe bibine so mwasene. Senior President Kofo Tikase Wiadre in 2006, who said unemployment was becoming a security threat, and all the youth employment by. Subsequently, youth employment had your friends saying an act of parliament, a short-term employment, and only Napco by. Yankase ye launching Napco no, Yankase ye Napco, aye Juma, Nipan bet no more fibo, Yankani baby. But
the moment more assurance.
Yes, your mama assurance.
Yes. In 2020,
your former Juma,
other places.
Exactly.
And we are sustaining.
We are still not relenting on that. About 40,000 euros, about 60,000. Yeah, the Omuko you start, and this is something that we do.
What's this kind of started?
I didn't. But when I can say scan you, I feel a pescano not to scrum my 10 million Ghana. It's I didn't just say Niska. You start ebe start aye omo advert enchebiano efre kofi ofosu obekachro everything is in place. Napco foi obi awe interested be ebetimi akowura makoye.
Okay,
so enye bibia na echeresa 1D1F or say what spending on Napco, he doesn't even understand what he's talking about. When you deliberately start a graduate scheme, any 1D1F otenase with a private sector, I can say it will be anchored with a private sector. Go and check our manifesto. Yankani baby I say aban energy ni sika nyina behim. You see, ye beye 1D1F in collaboration with the private sector. Inti yemfo is kan nyina nko wura ho. There be private sector de kakra be ma omo na omo so aye kakra na de akabo mu aye. Enu nti na ma ohu say expenditure no. Enno so se ne wo pe no no. Because yanye ne sa. Yanka say be ne sa because factories are wo ho. Na ye am oman ne de no.
NDC na toni nyina mo ye diversity implementation committee eton factories ni nyina e o man ne dia eti ya bae no at least you say ye collaboration abetimi aboa because time President Kofo take the decision to make goil a floating goiler private sector be wura mu no say goil is one of the most profitable state your friends agency. That's very important. Enti who say ye collaboration I be boy yan say state no be ka say ye be ye because ye be ye no etimi say enu nti na ma commander sugar factory mu ka say mo be ye no mo am mo ka say mo be ye no wantimi anye ejigui wantimi even refine wantimi produce even 1 cup atreba kokoro wantimi anye and ye collaboration o start here o test run abrofo no e test run wo ho a ye collaboration between government of Ghana and sa abrofo no say na be ye betimi aye. Auditor General's report. I believe that I was highly disappointed in Ghanaian Times enra omo publications now omo ka say missing ayera obi anim say sikani nyirai because wo hwe your friend say Auditor General's reporter enye sikani nyina na ayera even so we read there obehu say sikani about 95% loans. 95% of sikana eka eni nyina no enya ade a ayra eye sika yentimi recover e wa kan in your preamble wa kan say sika yentimi recover. For instance oko your friends say baby a chunk sikano kra ko ya indebtedness of VRA to your friends ECG around 6.7 billion. That is it. So say oba na oba kan as a corruption be na akoso make I say time I be roll out e-levy first na ete e wo man mu and they say 12 billion beti baby nti mun koje na munja e-levy no esan say also corruption Auditor General's report ain't necessarily corruption. It will be irregularities. It will be at least ya intimin recover. But you gusu a year recover about 10 billion of 12 your friends a billion. Na loans public servants are been to me try in a keka. But also this year
there's a system to check all of that.
Yes.
Nipani a public servant control it yanika.
Yes.
And today in tier moment advance loan.
Exactly.
So
that is very important because your public, your friends, civil servants and also public servants now, more ministries, departments, agencies, you know, and also it's not about the politician. And your public servants, you know, accountants now, was receipts, also receipts, you know, one team and receipts, you know, or no, and now cost what we're seeing today. But we share this year, and even better. Essence 95% and we share the sector by sector ebana. There are a lot of sectors I yan record losses cry. And the attorney say Baomi now say 1 year digitalization. Abwa ama say no at least DVLA. There was no record there. Share passport. But over the years, we shall Auditor General's reporter who will say these are areas who will say record huge losses in the kekahon. It tells you that yet me roll out a digitalization area. There is the highest possibility. Say Auditor General's reporter no. Ube say sikano ebe kakre bi aka because almost adia ube triama ban biano utriano online. Baby ya digitize the biano wa ube say infractions edoso wo ho. It tells you that at least yenya a improvement kakra with this digitalization corruption about 95% enya corruption even when you read this document.
Okay.
Recover.
Allow me that say maybe so but page 24 of the Auditor General's report 2021 payment of salary to non-MOF staff 1,112,000 Ghana cedis, 896. Okay. Paragraph 94 says Regulation 86 of the Public Financial Management Regulation Act 2019, LI 2378, states that the principal spending officer of a covered entity shall ensure that only the names of personnel who are eligible to receive payment for work done are kept on the payment voucher and kept records of nominal roll of the covered entity in a manner that ensures that the correct amount of emolument is paid. Paragraph 95. We noted that 3 persons were paid a total of 1,112,895 Ghana cedis, 96 pesos, as salaries for the period January 2020 to December 2021, but we could not trace their personal files and names on the nominal roll of the ministry. The details are as follows. Enti Yamau, details in the staff ID ni bibia alote Emon James. Or no, the gross income, I know the Ministry of Finance, I know gross income 22,374 80 pesos. The net 5,172 Ghana cedis, 5 pesos. And then you come to Kwache Nana Yao Asiedu. Okay, then you come again to Adam Habibu. San Krofo me say yen Krofo purportedly by the Auditor General no. One more young Crawford from January 2020 up until December 2021. Yet to ya womoka all these years. Yentimi and retrieve cano. Auditor General says Crawford so their files and everything no any ministry. It means that they cannot tell so one ministry nejuma for. That is quite disturbing. Maybe I was be here no, but my member beauty so na maintain. These are some of the things Auditor General no reporting. Beauty, mami please.
What is all this?
My beauty. Awa me member so na we here. Beauty, mami tio.
Let me see way and you sika. Ayira yenhu baby ayo yeni baby ayo because what baby ayo. No, you were able to point out
beauty me tio.
Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
We adwuma ayo omode man ba ha ya wo da bia na eso.
Baby mami nkazi basa oboka pa o.
Me boka on.
In fact, oboka.
Yeah.
Document 206 pages. And now me printing and 250 Ghana.
Oh. Me new one I printed around 64 pages. Jimmy na book almost 1,000 Ghana.
I see.
So that I can get a document to hold and defend the NDC.
Me too.
You see, me kasa, I speak with documentation. Paper no lie. Being a health minister or can some for court to now no read document. The okay of court if you never boy not media NDC and yes are going forward no a feel. Mr. Speaker,
me too.
Where Afro Barometer report page 13.
Yeah.
Now evaluation of country's economic condition. As of 2022, a whooping 85% of Ghana for say the country economy is being fairly badly managed. This means fairly bad, very bad. What is it? Either it is fairly bad or very bad. So the Afro Barometer reporter, one of the most trusted documentation since 1999. Okay, actually say in the year 2022, a whooping 85% of Ghana for say amamona washeche we ya better na ha oka ho no e fairly bad. So what must here
ready for check camera there. Camera bed the person.
Modo amamona washeche ni batakari ya better na ha no. Afro Barometer report page 13 essay Akufo-Addo amamu wa aka ho fairly bad 85%.
Okay.
Just again we nipa 100 bi mu 85 Akufo-Addo abon. And you be out in Afro Barometer report. Mame for Afro Barometer report we into her. Now I'm area. Me jano beria. Me do the same Afro Barometer report page 36. Essay Mr. Cameraman Katamam, who is corrupt? Who is corrupt, eh?
Hold on the factual camera because
who is corrupt no? Atie for some more here. First one no second one mohu, third mohu, fourth mohu. Afro Barometer report to say Office of Presidency ye promo ye corrupt Ghana nyina we police from toso 2 Afro Barometer report. Now some be challenge we so monka say Mahama na de ba abonten. So you see it is feeding into the Auditor General report. Afro Barometer report that the 13th edition aka or say who is corrupt no Akufo-Addo ne presidency otoso 2 Mr. Speaker anya Hong Kong where perceived corruption among police judge blah 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 so error na tie American ka first one no marry wo ho even perceived kra no more than 65 fairly bad management more 85 mame fa we into her afi mame mra auditor general report
metio
ye mame bi a ote bono ote half ote ashanti te western of ye ka auditors general report e kire sen adwuma bia no your management report
okay
into self ministries department agencies the internal mechanisms also have their internal auditors Safibia kwa year which is called the fiscal year no omo prepare management report so auditor general report no passes an opinion on whether said the management in the various agencies no omo comply with certain standard and there were a lot of standard that auditors follow. There were the UK GAAP, we have ISA, you have several ones. Now, so auditor be passing opinion. There are 4 kinds of opinion they pass. There were the clean or unqualified opinion. There were qualified opinion. There were adverse opinion and disclaimer of opinion. I mean, simple. You can say auditor be passing unqualified opinion. Say the okohu ye no eye ya ka qualified opinion say the one who no nsem bebre nhyɛ da ni eche na mo nsem betimi aba eche daache
okay
ya ka adverse opinion we say management report a free ministry department agencies na bon ko any can disclaimer of opinion what the chere say report no omu hu ye ni bibi nti o man timi exhaust no self for the general report e kra wi a purely adverse opinion. A say report a free abaya so a by nemu bon. Number 1 adverse opinion. Adverse opinion. Emu bon. Let me repeat. Adverse opinion no chere say. Oh, adventure. No. There were internal auditors and external auditors.
Yeah.
And the internal auditors of ministry department agencies report on Modia Bano. Auditor General said the say, Sa report no Modia Bano, on doso dosomu. Now we are I've papa here on farmer mine. And I'm matching with the 4 kinds of opinion: unqualified opinion, qualified opinion, adverse opinion, and disclaimer of opinion. With respect to Auditor General Report 2021, a follow on the adverse opinion. Number 1 of adverse opinion. Or say, Ministry of Finance aso ye nipa miensa omo nyadma wo ho enso omo jaketua
yeah
awa mi bisaw udua bantwitwa bode wa utiwei udua bantwitwa bode wa hu obi amakokote konsusa na se manya yewo mu obitimi wi abobo ya abako obitimi wi abayro ne amano 25 years in jail under His Excellency Akufo-Addo 1.1 million Ghana cedi sika no 11 billion odi sika we ko mikro musunwa no westa ebetuma si school adanko a 3 obi a onya badwana de atwa wo kura ne se sa ni pai mu baako eko pre parliamentary seat on the ticket of the MPP
awa hen
Mr. Speaker we am the best endo sa ni pai mu baako sa ni pai tie sa ni pai mu baako you listen the Ministry of Finance Auditor General report no okojina as pre parliamentary candidature on the ticket of the MPP
Habibu eno ne ye hwan
ona Habibu no check no Habibu check listen
e di ne wa ha Auditor General
bobo ni nyansa me mo
Alote Emon James
good
Kwachi Nana Yaw Asiedu Adam Habibu pray okojina as an aspirant on the ticket of the MPP. He aspired to be in parliament. The Auditor General is saying so.
Parliament. Please. Kessben Maakye quote me upon farming court. Me say Habibu na ubo ni din twa to no. Okojina say MPP ntru so aba no nko parliament. Na sankani pa wei. Mr. Kessben Fobuntio, se nipa wei ko parliament anko be wi Ghana. Onye ko parliament no oje akatu abra onye aduma and you should not be ashamed say your team mu na obi a onye aduma na watimaji akatua mfie mienu akatua a oje no wo kan nipa miensa no bomu atetiska no 11 billion wo de komi krom sunwa no wesa ebetuma si school dan miensa eno ye baako ma me mfa nko judiciary please wo kasa mamam please wo kasa mamam keep quiet wo kasa mamam ma me mfa nko judiciary
obesi form sisi.
I have said and I'll repeat it on this show. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say we will need a new Chief Justice to bring hope to the judiciary. I am not against auction. No. But I saw the Third General report to say auction na judges should be nullified. A adverse opinion. Number 3, 17.4 billion ayira uyemun show and how abaya osi obebo my whole buy no. Saban excavators itu ira. And we in then we are not surprised because you see Akufo-Addo is a cognitive dissonance leader. Assembly Akufo-Addo did not canon. When he say A, he means B. Now yeah, Ghana for who say Akufo-Addo and Kata are a flippant leader. Or a flippant because there's nothing under this earth. Say any manifesto. Say ye bosim kasama waka abamu. Now the amunken say aso na na adu say ye so tia na adu hu. 2021 is 7.4 billion. In the year 2022, you become, and we are about 20 billion.
Thank you very much.
We are collapsing the nation because MPP are yet Kanafa.
May I say, I remember also not mean to not young.
I think, sir, I will pardon a BOT because in 2016, Afro Barometer report on it should tell you that Ghana for at that time 87% Ekanse Mahama is moving the country into the wrong direction. In 2018, into some report in India. But do I have to bring the report to tell you? Enti Debiana just made the paper bar. Ansana, who the normal baba to no fa? Me say Afro Barometer report 2016. Pull it. Now ube who say 87% to say. But me, mwanga say oteha. Na o can say obi ye tue obi sika wrongfully. And I say ye tue obi sika in sida. Ask yourself that and your my ministers Makuma 25 ministers eji double salary and NDC nipa miensa ye hu bia bia sika no kra wo e wo se ye surcharge na ye disallow na obutua enyi se bia ayira wo
no, but what sense does it make? So, say, for a year, Auditor General's report, there is somebody a year Nejuma, okay, the Ministry of Finance, our accountants, your directors, your chief director,
you almost started a Juma Yene.
Yes, almost started a Juma Yene. You bet me the vouchers.
Yes.
I'm validating and for a year Juma Ministry of Finance. Near the validation of list no ediako. So when in Krofuku a 1 year Juma wa Hantimuntua Wamoka. How can we be paying people over a year? Knowing very well
that was very wrong. And no, very wrong. It didn't start yesterday. Osha Auditor General's reporter from time almost started Auditor General's report. Debia if you host as accountant be anya Juma ye. Accountant nya buying the befa na Juma. Again the Americans say sika ni nyina nyira and say 6 billion I will report no my chere say nanka was say ECG etuama VR amuntu anko ye na eka ho no. Ayira enyira e sika e wakam e na obodi aka ho because omu hui e sika e wakam etenyi nyina e na ye ade ankrofo wia again was say nipa ba akona wo mu no na or contesting on the ticket of the MP. Sana Okan. Akwabi wa MP for Kintampo North. A friend Joseph Kuma. Current MP for your friend Kintampo North. Nipa Makuma ku 17 na omuwia Ghana sika under NSS. No way one of the directors e Nanumba North. And now we NDC MP. In 2014, one of
Mentia no na say.
NSS Rotena
Ebaye.
NSS Rotena Ebaye and Nipa Makuma ku 17, including the director of executive director for NSS Suleimana. Aye pamo omufiri hono under Mahama. BNI and a year that report. So ene obi eko na oko contest for elections. Maybe okoye boni or baby. Nese bia obe contest elections and no chere say party no e condone obi a we kron for. Obi kra ye MP.
But this
is
what
double salary. Messi, what double salary? Where you MP, what double salary? Hey, minister, not a mere person. I run a dressing account. So just answer me. Again, Afrobarometer report. They be America. So almost started 1999. A very important Afrobarometer report. I was almost on my Jumano. Nipa 2,400 no more kasai. Or the omo ye friend corruption perception index. Again, a wide year, why no say where you come for? Different from actual corruption. Should there statistical service here? Thorough statistical service in Shraj boss no whital. Or can omo President Mahama for omo Juma Abra Ghana for 2 tiano. Shraj boss on the commission that report. Nipa makuma 15,000 and omo ye. Omo kra de omo anye perception. Omo ba ho say Mr. Speaker, waji bribe da hanas wetua bribe say I am a tuada. Utua ma hwan na waka institution. Metua ma asumasi. Omo ye ya the institutions thing nyina buy 15,000 and we actual omo say 5 billion and nkrofo tua in bribes in this country. This is actual. Enya Afrobarometer okogina baby akobisa obi say why na ususa we kronfo na waka say omisusi say president ye kronfo. Even
attacking the and is there any level of justification for Niema Yehu malfeasance, any irregularities Yehu in this Auditor General's report? Are you happy about it?
There is no malfeasance in this Auditor General's report that indicted any government official. Any Minister Bain, you read it. Minister Ben Ekasa onona tua nipa neka. Accountants. Minister Ben, ministers na Akufo-Addo do omo bae no. Ba ku Ben na say anase DC Ben na say ono wia sika anase watimi ama obi yahwere sika. These are accountants. Vouchers, loans and omodima public servants. And no na yaka bom na de aba. The American say Afrobarometer de no omo say corruption perception index. Ususu se hwan na ekronfo na waka na omaka bom nipa 2,400 and omafa omo Ghana nyina and we dia generalist the omo kan ye no e represent Ghana fo nyina ye for sa but American say Shraj nipa na oda Shraj no President Mahama na fa na adwuma e can one of the appointment a we ya time Ghana fo tutia no in December ye tutia no ko fa na adwuma or commission report on a statistical service echo Ghana your friends enya nipa makuma 15,000 ye 2,400 ebisa say BOT what you bribe that say I utua my institutions utua my institution by or say metua my institution way utua sen o can actual amount it won hwe no mka ebo mu no Ghana for utua bribe last year nko 5 billion omo the institutions in by top 10 institutions are Ghana for G2 mu say omo tua bribe bibi no Ghana Police Service, Ghana Immigration Service, GRA Customs Division, Lands Commission, Driver DVLA, Passport Office, Judicial Service, National Intelligence Bureau, National Road Safety, Ghana Prisons. Top 10 na banka ho. Into obi ko jina bebe ka say me perceive say awa we san say bia o twi pick up binti wa ekronfo a. Na o de no be ka say why generalization say aban panifo ya ekronfo a. Who compared to this one, Utimi say Afrobarometer a shoddy report. So what the can one because we know what you actual in a way. Until the make can say 17 billion in Yesika Nina Ira per report na eda wanim no. Nina Nyira. But 95% of the amount no loans wa kind. Sika ekọ bebia na wo say anka yetimeji efri ho. Again, Auditor General's report didn't start from yesterday.
Here, we should allow that to happen.
Who if you say why you misika no krano? Auditor General Dubai.
That's about Babemo.
What
have you done to
Wyoming? Why you misika no? Auditor General's report. What have you done?
Yes, to Wyoming.
Who if you say if you are work press at all?
Majisika.
Who if you say if you are work press here na buy abeton? If you are work press here mo chiri here just a walking distance. Ya ton aban na ton. Messi Auditor General report and a capture why you mikrasa wa Ghana for so enya adefoforo but when they make an say she institutions na 10 billion eba na esi Auditor General report ho edwuma Dr. Baumia ye no ama say passport Koshe adienum say na buy DVLA say na buy
from
there be a year digital biano the instance no swati and no chira said the digitalization agenda by Dr. Bawamiano yet was we are I'm telling you what the time don't
there will be no auditor general support
but ube say actual theft and obey me actually
mama now I say B
Mr. Speaker.
Mama ntiwe na ade bi a quick one KNUST for bia KNUST say report na ho asem de yake KNUST lectures bi age double salary KNUST lectures womo call sabbatical leave no and womo call apply to other government organizations meanwhile no KNUST so esetua womo ka
Mr. Speaker, I'm making a point.
The
Speaker, please, I didn't know when you time will be Kasama Yanka. Okay, one amount for educating power. Mr. Speaker,
yes.
One will say, or you choose and pick and I'm very sad. On one breath, I'll show to you in seconds why this gentleman, my good friend, is a working contradiction. On one breath, he says, in the year 2016, Afrobarometer report indicated 87% of Ghana for say Mahama was leading the country in the wrong direction. Yes, sir. I'll prove you wrong on this show. Where your Afrobarometer report? Here you have it.
And a year, Ben.
Like from 2012 to 2022.
Okay.
Today, the Afrobarometer report. Here is the findings. Okay? Now, let me take you to page 13. There is a curve. This curve shows how badly the country is being managed. 2012 was 64%. 2014 was 81%. 2016, it fell down to 55%.
Okay.
So, where does 87 stand? 2016. No, this is it, Mr. Speaker.
Position here, the camera
can show.
Yes, camera snake capture.
Okay, so you have 2012, 64.
Okay.
2014, 81. Then you can see this arrow is drifting down to 2017.
Yes.
So in between 2014 to 2017, then you can find 2016.
16, yes.
So if 81% falls down to 55, midpoint you can find out say from here is about 2016, and that is around 50 or something percent. So no, but this is a fall. You can see. Please. S1 is falling to 55. Are you telling me that when you are counting from 81 to 55, you go to 87? From 81, it falls to 55. So even your claim that in the year 2016, it is an error. You don't even have records. I am holding in my hand a document. You don't have document. Mr. Speaker, this is the document.
I want me that say okasa no one empty my
2012 64, 2014 81, and from 2014 to 2017 it fell to 55%.
So why would it say 2016 you say? What is 2016's figure? Not falling. What's it 14?
I can tell you that 2016 will not give me more than 60%. You don't even have a document. Please, next time you come to a show, come with document. You are in government. You have to do that. Don't misinform people.
With facts and figures, I'm not.
Thank you very much. With all due respect, with all due respect, Okasa BOTM memo, okay? Maminti BOT that phone.
How do you tell me I'm a judge because I come with documentation?
I read and come.
See, I don't want to use words.
Gentlemen,
I will not do that.
I will prepare and come.
Debbie, but you preparing and come, and he coming with documents.
So why will he think that
doesn't warrant? It doesn't warrant me. Debbie, he's not saying that.
He says I should come with documents. I don't come with documents. I speak with facts.
Don't let us waste the time now.
I speak with facts.
Mpacho, with all due respect, just retract that word. It's against his person.
That's okay.
Not yet to us.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am on this platform.
Me too.
And I am telling people that from the year 2012 to the year 2022, nowhere did Afrobarometer report say 87% of Ghana for say Mahama Mamunye. And I have demonstrated, please, let me make my point. Let me make my point, please.
In the microphone.
And I have demonstrated on this show with a graph, and the graph has shown
81%
from 81 to 55, it means it is falling. So if 81 is falling and it has come to 55% in 2017, I can say 2016 was around 60%.
So even if we are to do a strike average of two, you can say 50%.
50%. So how do you lie on this show? How do you lie on this show? Say 87% when it's around 50%. So let me tell you, I am not that. I've shown documentation and evidence. What do you mean that Kessben TV? What do you mean that and Kasa Far Wound? Mr. Speaker, this is also global info analytics. I'm talking with fact and documentation. You see, it's talking about direction of the country. Direction of the country. Okay. Mr. Speaker, if you read direction of the country, it is showing July. Wrong direction, right direction. According to Global Info Analytics, in July, 77% of Ghanaians said the economy is heading in wrong direction. This is Global Info Analytics. Mr. Speaker, okay, let us admit it's a report to that. I'll take you also to Afro Barometer. Views on the economy at a glance. A majority of Ghanaians say that the country is heading in the wrong direction. So will he also say this is also wrongful? Mr. Speaker, you see, you can sit here and discount everything. But the records keep showing. The records keep showing. Say, Abana Udia Nimuna will say, Obian Tibidano, Mampanini Mon Homodin. And then Ghana for Neka. You see, from the fight against corruption, performance in agriculture, on the economy, the worst ever. And now you can say, so is Sri Lanka, Sika, European, if you are. Our currency is the worst. And now you can say, Sabaya na doing so, Koiro bond market, you have been jettisoning away. And now you can say, no, Auditor General report. And this auditor was not appointed by the NDC. In fact, Dom Levo was doing an excellent job till they handed him out. Mudi Dom Levo ko no, Mama point to be a Mwankasa na mo penasem. And then, or the better abontin say 17.4 billion. Ayera. Mr. Speaker,
this is a former name.
Or say Ghana Statistical Service. Any Shraga Commission report. And in that report, you know, the top 10 institutions are buying him. Police for you be a Japade. Police administration a private institution. Police administration a private institution. BNI a private institution. Shraga a private institution. You don't even know what government is. The police administration falls under the presidency. The police administration falls under amnesia. Okay, BNI falls under selective amnesia. And do better now. Now check camera on Kessben TV. I catch a Ghana for say police in that yomo. Shraga in that yomo. So Afro Barometer in that yomo. Why say no dear enya by the president. Thank you. The police in each